gentleman in?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Name and surname, please. Do you have any objection in taking the oath?
No objection, my lord.
Do you consider the oath to be binding on your conscience?
I do.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing else but the truth? Raise your right hand and say, so help me God.
So help me God.
Sworn in.
I will present the affidavit to the witness. The witness, my lord, will make reference to exhibit 000. Say, for the record, can you please state your rank?
I am a captain, my lord.
Captain.
It's also correct that you are a member of the South African Police Services?
That is correct, my lord.
Which unit are you attached to?
I am attached to the ballistic section, my lord.
Section Ballistic.
What is your role there? What is your role?
Our role is to examine firearms and toolmarks related cases.
Okwethuke ukuhlola ke ibhamu-ke kwakunye futhi-ke namakala-ke amayelana-ke marks enziwa iwona-ke amathulusi.
Can you identify the document that is in front of you?
That is correct, my lord.
On page 5 of that document, page 4 rather, the signature there, can you identify that signature?
That is correct, my lord.
Yebo-ke ku page 4 ngiyabona-ke la kusayinjwa khona.
Is that your signature?
That is correct, my lord.
Uyiqiniso ukuthi mina owasayina.
On page 5 is a stamp there and a signature. Can you identify that?
That is correct, my lord.
Page 5 kusayindiwe futhi kunestamp esikhona.
Do you confirm that is a stamp of the Commissioner of Oath?
That is correct, my lord.
Nokuthi-ke istamp salo-ke ofundisayo.
And the date of the, can you place the date of the confirmation thereof?
The 11th of September 2024, my lord.
Date-ke 11 September 2024.
And then at the bottom of page 1, the initial there, can you identify it?
That is correct, my lord.
Futhi-ke lapha enzansi-ke kena-ke page 1 initially laphayana.
Is that your initial?
That is correct, my lord.
Nokuthi futhi-ke ama-initial wona lawo.
And then can you proceed now to place the contents of exhibit 00 onto the record?
Malesela Ntini declares under oath in accordance with section 212, subsections 4A and 8A of the Criminal Procedure Act, Act 51 of 1977, as amended, as follows. I number 70-555-656 am a captain in the South African Police Service at the Forensic Science Laboratory, 270 Pretoria Road, Silverton, with telephone number 012-845-5902. I am a senior forensic analyst and I am in the service of the state. I have been attached to the ballistics section since 2005 as an examiner of forensic ballistics with the following qualifications and experience. Academic qualifications. I obtained a BTech degree in policing from Ntini University of Technology in 2004. I obtained a postgraduate diploma in criminal justice and forensic investigation from the University of Johannesburg in 2006. I obtained a diploma in policing from the Technikon Pretoria in 2003. I obtained a certificate in criminal justice from Technikon Pretoria in 2000. I visited the following firearm and ammunition manufacturers to ascertain the processes that are used in the manufacturing of firearms and ammunition. Pretoria Metal Pressings, that is PMP. Somcam in Cape Town. New Generation Arm, NGA. I completed a course in bloodstain pattern analysis in 2012 and 2013, offered by Bevel, Gardner and Associates from the United States of America. Crime scene reconstruction, bloodstain pattern analysis level 1. Shooting incident reconstruction, bloodstain pattern analysis level 2. Advanced shooting incident reconstruction, bloodstain pattern analysis level 3. Ballistic modeling. I have to date examined the excess of 3,500 cases. I examine ballistic related cases as part of my daily task and testify on a regular basis in the courts of South Africa. I have attended the following internal and external training interventions. Identification of ammunition, fired bullets, and fired cartridge cases. The use of microscopic equipment. Microscopic individualization of firearms, ammunition, fired bullets, and fired cartridge cases. Acquisition of fired cartridge case and fired bullet data on integrated ballistics identification system, that is IBIS. Microscopic individualization of tools and tool marks. Physical matching. Microphotography. Identification of firearms. The examination of firearm mechanisms. The different manufacturing processes of firearms and firearm components. The examination of homemade devices. Techniques associated with the recovering and restoration processes of obliterated alphanumeric figures on metals. The reloading of ammunition and the manufacturing process of ammunition. Short range determination. Crime scene examination and recording techniques. Documentation of examination results. Internal forensic ballistics. Functioning of firearm mechanisms during the firing process. The burning rates of propellant powder and gas pressure. The transfer of marks by the firearm to cartridges, fired cartridge cases, and fired bullets. Intermediate forensic ballistics. The effect that hot gases, propellant powder, and partially burnt propellant powder has on an intermediate target before and after the exit of a bullet from the muzzle. The forming and effect of secondary missiles caused by intermediate targets. External forensic ballistics. The trajectory of the bullet from the muzzle of the firearm to the final point of impact. Terminal forensic ballistics. The wounding effect that the bullet has on tissue. That is wound ballistics. The effect that the bullet has on the target. The effect that the target has on the bullet. I was declared competent and proficient in the forensic ballistics examination. On 22nd July 2020, during the performance of my official duties, I was requested by Lieutenant Colonel Mangena to provide a microscopic opinion regarding the following exhibit bullet and test-fired bullets. One 9mm caliber fired bullet marked 217267/14A2. 8 9mm caliber test-fired bullets marked 369 TB3 to 369 TB10 respectively. I examined the fired bullets mentioned in paragraphs 3.1 and 3.2 and compared the individual and class characteristics markings transferred to them by firearm components during firing process using a comparison microscope and found the bullets mentioned in paragraphs 3.1 and 3.2 were fired from the same firearm. The conclusions arrived at were based on facts established by means of an examination and process which require a knowledge and skill in forensic ballistics. And I signed the document.
Chaza-ke la uCaptain Ntini nokuthi futhi ke usebenza kuphi ke ikheli u270 okay i-forensic science laboratory ese270 umgwaqo iPretoria eSilverton ibhaliwe ke futhi nenamba yakhe ke nokuthi ke uyi-senior forensic analyst futhi ke usebenzela wona ke umbuso usebenzile ke khona la kule section Ballistic kusuka ngayo u2005 njengomuntu ke omcwaningi wazo ke ibhamu noma ke okuphathelene nebhamu futhi ke neyifundo ke ayiphothula wathola ke iBTech eSphoyiseni University yaseTshwane ngo2004 wathola ke idiploma yayo icriminal justice yoda ke ethola ke University yaseJohannesburg ngo2006 idiploma eSphoyiseni ke Pretoria Technical ngo2003 kwenye futhi naso ke certificate isatholakala asithola ke sayo criminal justice kwi Pretoria Technical ngo2000 ngiyeke noma ke ngahamba ke kwendawo ezilandelayo ezenza ke ibhamu kanye futhi nazo inhlamvu ukuyobona nokuyothola futhi indlela ke ezisetshenziswayo ukwenza ibhamu kanye futhi nazo inhlamvu ePretoria Metal Pressing PMP eSomcam eseCape Town iNew Generation Army NGA ngase futhi ke ngenza ke nekhosi yamagazi ke noma la etholakala khona ke amagazi noma ke ucwaninga kwabo ngo2012 nango2013 yona ke eyayenziwa iBevel iGardner Associates yase USA bese kuthi kanye futhi ke nokwakha kabusha ke kwendawo ke yesigameko lokuthiwa ke crime scene reconstruction kanye futhi ke nokutholakala kwegazi ulevel 1 kanye futhi ke nokwaziwa kabusha ke noma ke i-shooting incident reconstruction wendawo ke la ekudutshulwe khona ke kanye futhi ke nokutholakala kwegazi ke level 2 kanye futhi ke ne-advanced shooting incident reconstruction yona ke nayo ephathelene futhi ke nokutholakala kwegazi level 3 kanye ke nokubizwa ngokuthi ke ama-ballistics modeling kuze kube manje ke sengisebenze noma ke sengihloleke ama-case 3500 ngihlola ke ama cases amayelana nama ballistics nanje ngimsebenzi engiwenza elanga nelanga futhi ke ngethula ubufakazi ke einkantolo zala eNingizimu Afrika ngiyeke kulama course alandelayo ke angaphakathi nangaphandle ke esiphoyiseni ukwahlukanisa ukuthola ke inhlamvu ezidutshuliwe kanye futhi namagobolondo adutshuliwe kusetshenziswa ke yona ke noma ke amathulusi ayo i-microscope kanye futhi nokwahlukanisa kusetshenziswa kwayo i-microscope kweyibhamu inhlamvu kanye futhi nezinhlamvu ezidutshuliwe kanye namagobolondo asesebenzile noma adutshuliwe ukutholakala kwamagobolondo asesebenzile kanye nezinhlamvu ezisebenzile lokho kubizwa ke ngokuthi ke i-IBIS ukuhlukaniswa ke kusetshenziswa yona ke i-microscope ukwazi futhi nokuqhathanisa naloko kubizwa ngokuthi ke i-microphotography ithombe ukuhlukanisa kwazo ibhamu ukuhlola kwebhamu nendlela ke isebenza ngazo kanye futhi ke nendlela ezahlukene zokwenziwa kwazo ibhamu kanye futhi ke naloko okutholakala kuzona ke ibhamu noma ke lokho kubizwa ngokuthi ama components ukuhlola kwezikhali labo uthola ukuthi ke lezi ozenzela zona ke noma abantu abazenzela zona ke ozenzele kanye ke neindlela ke ehambisana nokuthola kanye futhi nokubuyisela kwalama number ke asuliwe noma ke uma ngabe ukhona ke lokho okusuliwe kusona isibhamu sinendlela ke okanye noma kunendlela ke yokuthi ukwazi ukubuyisela ukubuyisela kwazo inhlamvu kanye futhi ke nendlela yokwenziwa kwazo inhlamvu nokwazi ke ukuthola ibanga uma kuwukuthi litholakala ukuthi kudutshulwe kwibanga elingekho kude kanye futhi ke nokwazi ukusebenza ukwazi ukusebenza kwindawo zezigameko kanye futhi nokubhala phansi indlela noma ke ama techniques kanye futhi ke nemiphumela yabo ukuhlolwa ama forensic ballistics angaphakathi ukusebenza kweyibhamu uma ngabe kudutshulwa kanye futhi ke nala ekushisa khona impuphu ke lekushisayo kanye futhi ke nokubizwa ngokuthi i-gas pressure ukundluliselwa kwama marks odlulisa isona isibhamu indluliselwa kumagobolondo amagobolondo adutshuliwe kanye futhi ke nazo inhlamvu ezidutshuliwe ukuthi ke umthelela walawo magesi lawo ashisayo kanye futhi ke nempuphu kanye futhi ke nomthelela ke waleyo mpuphu leyo la inhlamvu eyakhona ngaphambi nasemuva kokuthi ke iphumileke kusona isibhamu amakhosi ke angaphandle eforensic la ukuhamba kwayo inhlamvu uma ngaba iphuma kwisibhamu nala isiyogcina khona ke noma ishaya khona ukuthi futhi ke umthelela la kunenxeba khona ke uma ngaba imbumbulu isishayile kanye futhi nomthelela wayo ke inhlamvu la ishaya khona kanye nomthelela wala inhlamvu ishaye khona ngase kwasukuthi ke sorry okay emuva kwako ke ukuthola ke lokuqeqeshwa lokhu ila kwashiwo khona ke ukuthi sengikulungeleke manje ukuthi ke ngingasebenza ngokuhlola kwawo ama ballistics nge-22 zikaJuly 2020 ngisenza ke umsebenzi wami ngacela uyena uLieutenant Colonel Mangena ukuthi ke nginikeze ngovo ngisebenzisa yona ke i-microscope mayelana nalamazibithi amabuleti kanye futhi nalawo atestiwe ke asedutshuliwe i-9mm caliber inhlamvu ye-9mm esidutshuliwe eyayimaphe u217267 1482 kanye ke nenhlamvu ezitestiwe ke zona ke eziwu8 ze-9mm zona ke zazimaphe u369 TB3 no 369 TB10 ngahlola ke lezo inhlamvu lezo ezidutshuliwe ezichaziwe ke lapho 3.1 kanye naye u3.2 ngayiqhathanisa ngase ngithola ke ukuthi ke kwakukhona ke okutholakalayo ke okwahlukanisiwe kanye naloko okuhlangene lokho ukuthi ama individual nama class characteristics andluliselwa ke kuzona yiso isibhamu noma ke indlela ke yokudubula yaso isibhamu ngisebenzisa ke i-microscope leyo ngathola ukuthi iy'nhlamvu lezi ekhulunywa ngazo ku-3.1 naku-3.2 zadicilwa-ke zibuya kwibhamu esodwa. Lokho-ke ngafikelela kona-ke ngakuthola-ke lokho ngokwamaqiniso, kanye futhi-ke nangendlela-ke yokuhlola, kanye futhi ney'ndlela-ke ezidinga ukuthi umuntu abe nolwazi kanye futhi-ke nobuchwepheshe-ke kulo msebenzi wama-forensic ballistic. Wasayinda-ke ku-page 4.
Okay. Sorry, what's the time there?
Correct.
12:48.
12?
48.
Yeah, let's adjourn until 2.